Hi Pisces! Welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. I'm going to be doing your tarot forecast from the 17th of September through to the 23rd. I went ahead and shuffled the cards and laid them all out for you. And thank you guys for all of your likes, shares, comments. I really appreciate it. And if this reading does resonate with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I am doing personal readings. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, just shoot me an email and we'll take it from there. So let's get on with your reading, okay, Pisces? Here we go. First off, you have the Lovers in the upright position, followed next by Major Arcana, the Temperance. So far, 2 Major Arcana. Next we have the Two of Swords in the upright position, followed by the Six of Swords in the reverse position, and lastly we have the Page of Wands in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start interpreting this read for you. Okay, first off, for your overall energy, you have the energies of the Lovers in the upright position. Now, the Lovers, it's Major Arcana, so some strong energy around for you guys. It's representing a choice on some level. Definitely it can be pertaining to love and romance. It is the Lovers after all. But the Lovers card mainly speaks of a choice and partnerships. Now this could play out for any of you that it's not dealing with a relationship. It could be an offer of a partnership or something like that. It's about needing to make a choice. For some of you, it's about making a major choice to remain single or to start dating, or for some of you to actually take a leap of faith with a partner and take things to the next level. That could be your choice. For others of you, it could be a choice between 2 different people that perhaps you like equally, and that could be a difficult choice. Sometimes the Lover's energy, this choice can be pretty intense, and it can be very difficult to make, because sometimes, like in the case of making a decision between 2 people, maybe you care for them equally, and to make a commitment to one would mean you'd have to say goodbye to the other, and that can be difficult and rather sad. So for most of you Pisces, I mean, it's not going to resonate for all of you, it's just a general read after all, but for a lot of you Pisces, maybe you are dealing with this overall energy of the feeling of a need to make a choice, and it's weighing heavily on you. Making next card we have is Major Arcana, Temperance. Boy, this card's been coming up for a lot of people lately. This week's read, I think it's come up like 3 or 4 times. Temperance is really good energy, though. It speaks of balance and harmony and blending well. So say there could be a job promotion or a job description that just sort of suits you perfectly, whereas yeah, that's the thing I want to do, and you know, go for it, and it works out to be the perfect job for you, for example, where as your talents and what the job requirements are a perfect blend. So it could be playing out like that for some of you. For others of you, it definitely could be involving a relationship, because you do have the Lovers as the overall situation. So if it's dealing with a partnership, say a business partnership or a relationship partnership, it could be that the Temperance is here to tell you it's a perfect balance. It's a really good mix. The 2 of you blend well together, or the group of people that you're dealing with blend really well together. It's a card that speaks of harmony and balance, so definitely good energy. Those are the 2 Major Arcana you have in the read. So and they're both good cards. Like I said, the Lover's energy can be a little bit difficult because it's sometimes hard to make a choice like that. And speaking of choices, your next card is the Two of Swords in the upright position. This is a card speaking of needing to make a decision. Now, this is a card of choice between, you know, 2 different things, and this is a card of decision making. It's basically the same energy, only the Major Arcana is obviously way more intense. But here there is definitely a need to make a decision, and it could be a difficulty. Like I said before, sometimes it's difficult to make a choice, make a decision. In this particular card, she's got the blindfold on, which could indicate that she doesn't really understand both choices as well as she would like to, so she's sort of holding off making the decision. Or it could be that she just doesn't want to make the decision. She's keeping the blindfold on purpose for a reason. She does not want to make the choice or the decision. Either way, it looks like a decision is definitely needed in this situation for you guys. It's written all over this reading. I mean, definitely there's a need for a decision, Pisces. So you might have to go into meditation or contemplation to figure out exactly what you're going to do, but it could be that you're kind of put on the spot this week to decide something one way or the other. And moving towards the weekend of the 22nd, 23rd, you have the energies of the Six of Swords in the reverse position. When the Six of Swords is in the upright position, this is somebody who's moving on. Now, maybe if you had made a decision, this would be in the upright and you would be moving on into your new decision. But the card is in the reverse position, so it's a reluctance or a delay in moving forward with something. So it's going to play out differently for all of you because of the general read. But overall, it's I think it's definitely connected to this need to make a decision, because some of you could just be stuck for some reason or another. Maybe just sort of being really reluctant to move forward in something, but you really don't need to worry, because you do have the energy of the Temperance, which is balance and harmony. So I would say it's probably okay to, make a decision. Just listen to your own intuition and your own heart and decide what you want to do and what's the best course of action for you. Because you're definitely stuck. You're meant to take a voyage forward and take a step forward, but for some reason you are not. And sometimes the Six of Swords can point back to the Five of Swords, which is a sword a card representing conflict. So perhaps it's you can't make this decision or don't want to make the decision due to the fact that you're conflicted about it, or it could be that you're going back to fight for something. You want to complete some type of a competition or something. There is some reason that you don't want to make this decision. Now I see that. But going towards the end of the weekend, you have the energies of the Page of Wands coming in. Now, this is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, it could be representing someone of the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sag, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This is a person coming in with a message, an exciting message, and maybe an offer of something. So maybe for some of you, you're not wanting to make a decision because you're holding out. Maybe you're intuitively suspecting that a better offer is coming your way. That could be it, because this is coming at the end of the read, at the end of the weekend. So maybe the reason that you're holding off on this decision is because you're waiting for the Page of Wands to arrive. So yeah, this is very interesting reading, Pisces. I'm not sure what you're going to do here. I guess we'll have to find out next week how this turns out. But you do have some really good energies here. That Harmony card is definitely good. You come into the week right off the hop with it, and then you have the choice and decision sort of weighing heavily on you, but then there's some reluctance here. But looks like by the weekend another offer may come at you, and maybe that's the offer you've been waiting for. You'll have to let me know in the comments, okay? I hope this reading made sense to you guys. Take care, and until next week, bye for now.